So starting the test drive in this Cullinan here, one thing I forgot to mention because it was hidden behind the steering wheel, I didn't think to look for it, so my bad. On the walk around portion, I forgot to mention the windshield wipers are down here, so you have to kind of see behind the spoke on the right side. It's right below the shifter. Interesting place because you can't really see it, but the rear wiper is there and the front wiper, you can set that to auto. That's probably why it's out of the way, because once you set it to auto, you're good to go. Kind of like your automatic headlamps, how people are putting them in the screens now. But I just kind of wanted to touch on that before I forgot. This thing is just, it's incredible. It really is. And it's, you know, it's a 300, 400 grand SUV at least. Brand new, right? And there's a lot you get there. You get a twin turbo V12. You get massage seats, heated, cooled seats, just the little things like the leather everywhere and the two-tone interior, the lights in the ceiling, the stars in the ceiling, if you will. But this thing is just, it's really something to behold. It's a work of art. That's probably the best way to put it. The Spirit of Ecstasy, being able to raise and lower that with the touch of a button, is awesome. The comfort, the space in here, everything is top notch. It's a Rolls Royce. It's what you expect and then some in this Cullinan. But there's so much stuff I didn't realize I needed in a vehicle, because this is just a crazy SUV. It really is. It's just stunning. And even when you take off from a stop, it's so comfortable. It's one of the, it probably is the smoothest vehicle to come out of a stop in. You just start going. You don't feel a jerk, not even a little bit. It's just, you almost feel like you're levitating. But yeah, this thing, it's so cool I get to drive this, because this is nothing I'll be able to, well, maybe one day, but right now I can't afford to buy this. I can't even come close to affording to buy this. So being able to drive this is such a treat, and being able to get like the feel of, I guess, having a Rolls Royce Cullinan for the day. Now I'm going to see if I can give it just a slight pull getting on the interstate here. Kind of locked in at the moment. But let me get over this way, see if this helps. All right, I'm going to try to give it a good pull here. Here we go. So, I mean, it's effortless. It doesn't even give you barely feel it. That's what's crazy. It's quick because I can see the speedometer, but it doesn't look like it's doing much. It doesn't sound like it's doing much, because that's not why you get these. These are meant to be just, they're meant to be exquisite luxury vehicles. And you have a twin turbo V12, which is nuts, right? But you're never gonna use it, really. If you have this kind of money, you're gonna be doing probably the speed limit everywhere you go, because you're worth $1 billion or whatever. But oh my gosh, this is insane, just how luxurious this really is. But I want to give one more huge thanks to Auto Collection of Murfreesboro and Auto Pro Nashville for allowing me to review this Cullinan today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click that third link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever pre-owned vehicle you might be interested in. This is something else. And I do think it's cool, the power reserve, it shows you that percentage there. So as you put your foot down and you let out of that reserve, it's just showing you how much you're using. Oh man, this thing is it's just so neat. And I mean, the ride is absolutely insane. I don't know how they do it. This rough stretch of highway I just took in an AMG GT-R, which is a track car, but still super loud on the inside compared to this. And you can hear the tires, but this rough, just beat up stretch of interstate is nothing for this Cullinan. It still floats over it. It's still smooth. Man, this thing is awesome. And you just feel like $1 million driving these. You really do. Now, in terms of what you get for the money here, I mean, this is it's an exquisite vehicle. If you want something that's gonna be just the pinnacle of luxury, you're looking at it right here. This is an absolutely insane vehicle, from the powertrain to just the luxury in general. I feel like there's another word. You start talking about opulence and things of that nature. This isn't an Escalade. This isn't a Navigator. This is something totally different in a class of its own. And, you know, they've just, Rolls-Royce has always kind of tried to be that. And since BMW bought them in the late 90s, they haven't let this, you know, this brand fall off. And this is just it's the nicest vehicle I've ever been in. I just have to admit it. It's just the nicest. I've driven the Urus, I've driven Huracans, Aventadors, but this is by far the nicest vehicle I've ever driven, even compared to the Maybachs. Now, I haven't driven the real Maybachs, but the Mercedes Maybachs, I just feel like the Rolls-Royce tops those. I feel like this Cullinan is just, it's next level, man. It's next level compared to any other vehicle I've ever driven. I mean, the ride is insane. The massage seats, the comfort you get here is just grade A. And even as you drive this thing down the road, it has so much power, it has so much to give. It doesn't feel like that kind of vehicle, but you can make it that. Let me put it that way. Most people aren't gonna be flooring these, but it still has the power. It's a BMW-owned Rolls-Royce. I mean, this is just, it's insane how great this vehicle is. Now, with that being said, things will probably go bad. Things will probably break because it is a Rolls-Royce. There's so much that can go wrong in a vehicle that has all of this, but if you can afford it, I say take that leap. I'd take this over an Escalade all day. I'd probably take this over a Navigator all day, even the reliability that I think the Navigator has over the Escalade. To have one of these, if money's not an option, if money's not an object, this is the only option, in my opinion. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2020 Rolls-Royce Cullinan.